Alright, here we go. Stay with me. Hopefully it won't fall. You told your mama we going for a walk?
Mommy, me auntie walk, me babe.
Really? You gonna yell it?
Mommy. Mom.
Y'all, pray
Mom.
for
Me auntie go walk.
Oh,
Mommy need me.
probably why I needed to walk, because I'm hurting. But didn't I tell you not to close the door? Sorry, y'all. I just need to make it to this corner. By the grace of God. It's nice out too. And it's not windy, but it's a little breeze. This is not like or the sun hot. So that's a good thing.
What? My game.
You should have put on some tennis shoes.
Okay.
I think I'm hurting more than I thought. Alright. In the name of Jesus. It's not my music, that's somebody else playing music, so that's not a problem. I mean, all you can hear is the beat. That's all I can hear anyway. So. Oof. Almost to the corner, y'all. We're gonna push through. Y'all. Hope y'all praying for me. Ugh. I think because I was sitting in the living room in the regular chair, and that I have to kind of rock my way up versus when I'm sitting on bed, I can raise my bed up, and that's a little easier. And I think that's where the stiffness is coming from. So maybe when I do my walk the next time, I'll make sure that I come from my room versus coming from sitting in the living room. Excuse me. All right, we at the corner. Turning around. Whew. But thank God we made it. Where you going? You already know I'm not going that far. No neighbors out. Maybe because it's late. Alright, we headed back. Okay, we'll put some music over. This is not really much I have to say. It's too painful, to be honest. Hold on, I need to stop for a minute. Yeah, almost. Past the first house almost. And remember, we're the third house, so yeah. Okay, let's keep it going. We stop too long, make it harder to start back. So let's push through. I think these are the best times to walk when you don't want to walk. My mind wanted to walk, but my body is like, ooh, no thank you. Never see nobody that knows it. She trying to get into the camera. Okay. We're almost past the second house. To the driveway. Lord mercy. Oh yeah, almost to the door. Go grab the pillow real quick so I can sit for a minute outside.
No tea. No tea.
Of course, she gonna take her time. Thank you.
Go.
Thank you, ma'am.
Not finished, Mom. Mala.
Can you ask Grandma if she can put that food up for me, please? Okay,
Mom,
so we made it back.
I'm finished.
Oh,
Finished,
God help
Mom.
me.
Yeah.
I took my jacket off because I thought, because usually after I walk, I feel a little heated, but I don't think, can we even call that a walk? Or maybe it was more of a stroll because I was in too much pain to try and put some pep in my step, as they say. Excuse me. But we did it. We do what we can. Oh, but that's what I left out when I came in the living room. Lena was doing some chair exercises on
Auntie, your
YouTube.
mom, yo, down here, she up.
I'm doing something right now. And so I joined in with whatever I could do. It was exercising the arms. I had a harder time with the leg ones because unfortunately I can't move my legs as quickly right now as I would like, because the exercises actually look like they would be fun, and I truly wish I could do them. And by the grace of God, we will get back there. So yeah, I'm just going into this surgery just trusting God that And I don't expect as soon as the surgery's done that I'll be able to walk right away. But I truly believe that um, once everything kind of goes back to whatever will be my normal at that time, I truly believe that I'll be able to walk again, I'll be able to drive, and I'm looking forward to those things. I want to live. Um, I want to, because I used to love to walk. Um, I want to be able to walk, take nice little walks, and I want to get myself in an exercise routine, um, so that I can maintain a healthier lifestyle. I know it's not going to be perfect, but I want to be better. And like I said, not just for me, just overall. I want it for my family, the people that are watching this or just watching me in general. My baby, I would say, is probably at the top of that list, because I want to have I've started some conversations with her because I don't want her or anybody, for that matter, to have to go through what I'm going through. So anything that I can do to help to prevent that, I definitely want to. I try to be as real and honest with her as possible, to let her know the things that I've gone through or am going through. I hate upsetting her, so I usually don't tell her right away a lot of times, because I just know how she is. She like her real mama and this mama. So, we come from a family of emotional people. We cry. So, yeah. I told her the other day when I told you guys that I really needed to talk to her. I told her I had a good little cry. I said, I was starting to feel better before I talked to her. I said, but I definitely needed to hear her voice. I would love to have seen her, but we'll take what we can get. So I do appreciate her mom for letting her call me. So she called me from her sister's phone. She said her phone broke, and supposedly she's trying to get another phone or a new phone or something. I don't know. I was never hip to the idea of children having phones, to be honest. But I've learned to accept that in this day and age, that's what they do. I didn't have a phone until I was able to buy one and pay for it. So that's what I used to tell all the time. Like, when you can pay for your own, you can have one. But they're the new age of children. So my mom and daddy, got her one. But I told her this: once you get the phone back, please, for the love of God, stop doing things that will get it taken from you. So, yeah. But she got that stubbornness honest. They may not realize it, but I do. Yeah. I've seen that stubbornness in both her mama and her dad. I may not have seen it as much in her dad because I don't know him as well, but I've seen it, and I've definitely seen it in her mama. So she got that on. She definitely got that honest. That's a family thing, probably on both sides for her too. So, but you gotta love them, So, but I just hope and pray that she can um, develop a stronger relationship with both of them. I think her and her mom are in a better place than her and her dad, but I think that's because she's stubborn. I don't think it's a lack of him trying. Um, and I let her know, your dad, I mean, when you were coming up, um, he always would, be wanting to get you and take you places and stuff. She says that he would take her to her Nana house, and that may very well be true, but he still came and got her. He made sure she knew who he was. And even the same with her mom, you know. I mean, they allowed me the privilege of having her up until she was, I think when they finally got her back, she was 13 or 14, I believe. But she's always known who they were, never kept that from her. I mean, people used to tell me not to, but that just wasn't me, and that's never something I wanted to take from her, because that's something, even, from a little kid, she would always say that she would love to live with her mom and her sisters. That has always been. And when she got it, I know they go through their issues, but what family doesn't, but I don't think she would have it any other way. She may not tell them that, but I'm going to tell y'all. So, and when, excuse me, of course when she gets mad, it's always, I want to come with you, mommy. But I know that's just temporary. That's just because she's mad, So, and that don't even last. She can't be mad at him too long. Even though she tries. But I know she crazy about her mama and her sisters, especially. I think she crazy about her daddy, but she don't want to admit it. Heck, that's her twin. She might as well. Between him and her mama. I don't know who she look more like. I guess it just all depends on who she mad at the most at the time. Probably who she look more like. So, but, yeah. But God is good. It's nice. But I think I need to start thinking about hitting in, because these apocalyptic mosquitoes, they are no joke. So I don't want to be out here too long. I definitely want to be in before they start attacking. But yeah. And then get prepared for church tomorrow. Looking forward to that. And then we're supposed to go to my brother's house after church. He's gonna cook for us. So that's the plan. And they finally washed her hair. Mama washed it. So I told her I could actually start her hair tomorrow after church. So yeah, while I'm at his house, I told Mama to remember to bring the supplies so we can get started with that. Maybe if I do hers, then somebody will do mine. So, but yeah. All right. Thank you all for chatting with me. And somebody told me I need to start looking at like comments and responding to them. I know I saw one and responded to it because it was someone from the church. But this is still all new for me. So I'll have to take a look at that and, you know, see. And I started seeing where it's telling me people have subscribed. I don't know how many just yet. So, and it shows me like how many views for each video. I don't think people have looked at them all, and I was trying to post them in order, and they may be all over the place. So I don't know. I think eventually people will be able to see how the order goes, probably based on what I have on, and sometimes I may put a day in the. I need to maybe I should put a date. I don't know. Like I said, it's all new, so y'all work with me, bear with me. We're gonna get it together at some point and do better. So, but I appreciate y'all patience with me. So, all right. I'm gonna get in here. I'm already eating. I just need to take my medicine, check my sugar, check my blood pressure, and all that, and get ready for bed. May call it early, as early as we can at this point. So, so we don't have no issues with getting ready for church in the morning. So, all right, Lord's will, we will chat with y'all later. Thanks for listening. Bye bye.